Okay, everybody, here's the next part of Alex Trebek's Memorial Tribute, in which we're going to keep the Jeopardy games moving along with the Sports Edition on the Super Nintendo. Ooh, boy. This ought to be good.
This is Jeopardy!
Taking on Bobby and Stacy today. Here we go.
Here are the categories.
Let's get to the categories. Baseball firsts. Okay. Basketball moments. Alright. Baseball rules. Ooh, boy. Home games. Hockey. And finally, CFL cities. Alright. Well, I suppose I'll have to do. Alright, let's start things off with baseball first for 100.
The answer is...
Alright, see what we think. Brooklyn player Dickie Pierce was the first batter to do this intentionally in 1866. What is bunt? A baseball first 200.
The answer is...
The first pitcher to strike out 300 or more batters in 3 different seasons. Who is Sandy Koufax? We'll go with baseball first for 300, please.
The answer is...
The first ML player in the 60s to hit 4 homers in a game. Who is Willie Mays? We're going to go with baseball first for 400.
The answer is...
Answer there. This Cardinals base stealer was the first player to bat in an MLB game in Canada. Who is Lou Brock? Baseball first 500.
The answer is...
In 64, Houston's Ken Johnson became the first to lose one of these. What is a no-hitter? There we go. Okay. Oops. Let's go with baseball rules for 100.
The answer is...
A batted ball not swung at, but intentionally met with the bat. What is a bunt? Baseball rules 200.
The answer is...
This base coach usually gives the signals to the batter. What is third? Let's go with baseball rules 300.
The answer is...
In 1973, this made its debut in baseball's American League. What is a designated hitter? Baseball rules 400.
The answer is...
Okay. This baseball league was the first to adopt a helmet rule. What is the National League? Baseball rules 500.
The answer is...
A play in which 2 offensive players are put out as a result of continuous action. What is double play? Let's go with basketball moments. Oops. Yeah, we'll go with basketball moments for 100.
The answer is.
All right, let's try it. The only basketball player to lead the NCAA, ABA, and NBA in scoring. Who is Rick Barry? I'll go with basketball moments for 200.
The answer is.
This Bucks guard was called for delay of game in '88 at the free throw line. Who is Ricky Pierce? Basketball moments for 300, please.
The answer is.
The only NBA Rookie of the Year to become an NBA Coach of the Year. Who is Tommy Heinsohn? Okay. Basketball moments for 400.
The answer is.
Okay. The only NBA player to average double figures in points, rebounds, and assists. Who's Oscar Robertson? Basketball moments 500.
The answer is.
These two players surprised fans at the '88 NBA Finals with pre-game smooches. Who were Johnson and Thomas? And why would they want to do that? Lovely. Alright, let's go with CFL cities for 100.
The answer is.
Alright, let's see what we think. The Rough Riders are from this city. What is Ottawa? For those who don't know where Ottawa is, it's located in Ontario.
The answer is.
The Eskimos hail from here. What is Edmonton? And Edmonton, of course, is in Alberta.
The answer is.
This city is represented by the Argonauts. What is Toronto? And again, Ontario.
The answer is.
Okay. The Blue Bombers are from this city. What is Winnipeg? And of course, Winnipeg is located in Manitoba. Let's close it out.
The answer is.
The Tiger Cats represent this city. What is Hamilton? Okay. There we go. Let's go with hockey for 100.
The answer is.
Goalie Jacques Plante was the first to don this protective gear. What is a mask? Hockey 200. I'm going to bet it all. This team won 4 consecutive Stanley Cups from 1980 to 1983. Who are the New York Islanders? What? No. I haven't watched anything since this past weekend. No, I haven't been watching anything. No, I haven't watched anything.
The answer is.
This NHL team has appeared in 31 Stanley Cup championships. Who are the Montreal Canadiens? Let's go with 400, hockey.
The answer is.
He's the all-time winningest coach in NHL history. Who is Scotty Bowman? And for 500, hockey.
The answer is.
This Flyer holds the record for the most penalty minutes in a season. There we go. Who is Dave Schultz? There we go. Now we're going to play the last category of home games. Let's start there.
The answer is.
Okay. This Major League Baseball team plays its home games in Flushing. Who are the New York Mets?
The answer is.
This NBA team plays home games at the Hemisphere Arena. Who are the San Antonio Spurs? $300.
The answer is.
This NBA team plays home games in the Salt Palace. Who are the Utah Jazz? Nicknames for, no, I'm sorry, home games 400, excuse me.
The answer is.
I don't know where nicknames came from. This NFL team plays its home games in Riverfront Stadium. Who are the Cincinnati Bengals? Very good. Let's wrap it up. Wrap up the Jeopardy round, that is.
The answer is.
This team's home court was the venue for the first NBA All-Star game in 1951. Who are the Boston Celtics? So at $14,900, Bobby and Stacy are yet to get on the board. Well, let's see what happens. Let's get to the categories.
Here are the categories.
For the Jeopardy round, we have golf scoring, birthplaces, football potpourri, equipment, hodgepodge, and we'll wrap it up with origins. All right.
The answer is.
All right, hodgepodge. Answer. She became the first black world women's figure skating champion in '86. Who is Debbie Thomas? Hodgepodge 400.
The answer is
The Philadelphia Atoms and the Dallas Tornado played this sport in the 70s. What is soccer?
the answer is
This sport causes 18,000 facial injuries each year in U.S. kids aged 5 to 14. What is baseball?
the answer is
This league suffered the longest player strike in pro sports history. What is the NFL? National Football League.
the answer is
In 29, in the first NFL game, the football was painted this color for visibility. What is... I'm just going to say what is white. And hopefully that's right. Yes! Got it. Okay, let's look at the categories again real quick. Let's start things off with birthplaces for 200, I mean.
the answer is
I can't talk. He's the most famous boxer born in Louisville. Who's Muhammad Ali? Birthplaces 400. All of it. This Pennsylvania town is the birthplace of professional football. What is Latrobe?
the answer is
Jose Canseco was born in this Caribbean country. What is Cuba?
the answer is
This state gave birth to over half the members of the 80 U.S. hockey team. What is Minnesota?
the answer is
Patrick Ewing was born on this island. What is Jamaica? There we go. Let's go with equipment 200.
the answer is
Marquis and Converse started making these apparel items in 1909. What are sneakers?
the answer is
This ball circumference measures between 9 and 9¼ inches. What is baseball? What is a baseball?
the answer is
This sport's balls are rubbed down with Delaware River mud before being used. What is a baseball? What is baseball, I should say?
The answer is.
This pro sport uses a ball with fake seams. What is basketball?
The answer is.
This part of a football field has a gooseneck and a crossbar. What's the goalpost? $41,600. Whew. How about that? Go with football potpourri for 200.
The answer is.
In 48, Fred Gerke painted the first helmet logos for this NFL team. Who are the Los Angeles Rams? For 200. Football for 400.
The answer is.
In the 1960s, NFL linebacker Mike Henry portrayed this swinging screen character, who is Tarzan.
The answer is.
This NFL quarterback made Richard Nixon's White House enemies list. Who is Joe Namath?
The answer is.
The completion of the football adage, a punt, a pass, and what's a prayer? And 1,000.
The answer is.
This NFL quarterback earned the nickname 2-Minute Tommy for his late-game heroics. Who is Tommy Kramer? $44,600. Golf scoring 200.
The answer is.
Scoring over 1 over par on a hole. What's a bogey?
The answer is.
Scoring 2 under par on a hole. What's an eagle? Alright.
The answer is.
Scoring 1 under par on a hole is called this. What is a birdie? Scoring 3 under par on a hole. What's an albatross?
The answer is.
This score is a birdie on a par 4 golf hole. What is 3? Origins for 200.
The answer is.
This Indian tribe originated the game of lacrosse. Who are the Iroquois?
The answer is.
Bullfighting originated in this country. What is Spain?
The answer is.
Scotland and Holland both claim invention of this sport. Lawn bowls played on ice. What is curling?
The answer is
This Irish lawn game was once known as croquet. What is croquet? Now the last clue.
the answer is
Curt Flood's legal actions initiated this in baseball. What is free agency? $95,600, and it's a runaway. Category is dual sports. All right, how much do I want to put at risk? $4,399. Lock it in. This former Steeler quarterback held a national security record in the javelin.
the final Jeopardy answer is
Terry Bradshaw. So I'll see you all for that next game soon.